I make that money. I'm good. Like, I mean, like, COVID doesn't affect me at all. I don't give a fuck about COVID. It's like, it's time off. But that time off is getting hard on me, actually, because working is actually good for your mental health.
Yeah, I've gained a lot of weight, so I need to get back to work.
I think it's a man just needs purpose in life, right? And with work, it gives you a purpose.
You need to that's what it is. It's like we've been raised like this. You know, we've been raised like a man got to provide, a man got to build shit. I mean,
yeah, but not even so much that. Like a routine's good for a person's mental health too.
Yeah,
like getting up and going to work as opposed to just sitting at home doing nothing. Just being out doing stuff, like being physical is good for you, right? Like,
bro, like I feel like a lot of ball makers are ADHD hard.
No, yeah, 100%. I think most people in the trades are...
Most people in the trades are ADHD hard.
You want to check this fact? Apparently that's hereditary. No, apparently ADHD is hereditary.
But yeah, you know what? Like all the guys in the trades, I'm pretty sure they ADHD because like why you're here in the trades...
You can burp in the mic, alright.
Yeah. Why you're here in the trades is because you couldn't fucking stand a day in class. That's what it is. You want to spend the less day in class and make the most money. That's why we're here.
Like my dad's a doctor, and look at me.
Is he actually a doctor?
Yeah, he's like one of the most...
He's retired chief medical examiner of Newfoundland and Labrador.
Oh, really?
We're going to have him on the show one day.
Yeah, exactly, man.
But like, the luckiest Canadian that went to school and actually got a job for his fucking study in art was Trudeau. Trudeau is studying art and stuff. Drama stuff. Yeah, so. He's probably the only guy that actually made money with
an art school degree.
Yeah.
Who's Chris?
Yeah, Chris Young. Is it Chris Young?
Oh yeah.
Chris Young is really good on the stats and stuff.
Well, we gotta have him. Fucking
bro.
Chris
yeah,
I feel like Chris Young. Big up to Chris Young.
Chris
Young is the rain man of the bowler making.
I'm sure we could get him here. Let's try to get him here tomorrow.
Should I call him up right now?
Call him live on the podcast. Do it. There we go.
Do it.
He's the good fact checker for sure.
Yeah. Ask Chris.
Yeah.
What up?
Hey!
Chris, you're live. You're live in the mud drum.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
When are you gonna come sit down and be on the show?
Tomorrow.
Has to come in a couple of days.
Couple days.
Yeah, what are you up to?
We're just in the garage shooting the newest episode of the Mud Drum.
We're just saying how you were the rain man of the bowl makers.
Yeah, we were saying that you're the rain man. You'd be perfect for the show. So we wanted to know when you'd be able to come down and sit down and have a talk.
I'll have to make an appearance in a few days, I guess. Whenever's good for you.
All right. Okay. Sounds good, buddy. Okay, I'll be in touch. And we'll line that up.
Sounds good, man. Good luck with the podcast.
Okay, buddy. You take care.
Bye. By the way, like this guy actually could help your fucking mental health. If you get on the job with this guy, like your personal, like you gotta feel actually appreciated for your work. Which that's all we actually want, but we cannot tell because we're men and we cannot actually like be like, hey, do you like my job? Do you like my work? Like, fuck you pussy. Go back and bolt up, you know. But yeah, I feel like I'm glad like we're gonna move away from all those alpha male kind of shit, you know. Like I mean, there's always alpha male. Like I mean, like right now we don't know, but like in every gang of friend or whatever, like. There's always an alpha male that's like imprinted in our brain at some point, and like this it's something we can control. It's just like inhibition, you know. It's like
I guess like the toxic masculinity, right, is kind of the thing that
who gained the most weight
that they're fighting against, right?
I learned so much about that since I'm with my girlfriend. She's like a hardcore feminist, and yeah, like. Actually, like, at first I was like, whatever, that's how life works. And at some point I was like, you know what? That's fucking wrong. Like, we don't have to be, like, fucking hard ass and stuff.
No,
like,
but
we can just say...
So being, like, a gentleman, like, I feel like if, you know, you go on a date with a girl and you open the door for her.
Exactly.
I feel like I don't want to do that now because she might be like, oh, I'm a woman, I can do that myself kind of thing. It's like,
yeah,
I'm just being me and just trying to be nice and gentlemanly, but... I'm afraid to do that now because...
Like, don't take my kindness as a weakness.
Well,
yeah. There's two sides of feminism, right? There's people that push it too much. And also, like, there's, like, feminism works for for us too, because like I mean like you want to be equal, like you can do as much work as us. That's all. Like come in the trade. I don't give a fuck. Like I mean like I got like my first year journeyman. I got this this girl like whatever like as an apprentice, and like I teach her all to like just run a grinder, and she told me straight. She's like, I never fucking zip cut that much. I'm like, okay, well I'm gonna teach you. You're gonna get it done, and you're gonna love it. You know, that's it. And at the end, like she was like all smile, like full face. I could see her fucking like eyes like this, just like going hard. You know, like she felt like she was badass. You know, because she had piercing and shit. You know, she felt like badass. But yeah, like after she got out of there, she felt good. I felt good. Like mental health going up. You know,
yeah.
It's like I mean, I don't feel like I'm like the best guy there on site to like promote like mental health, because sometimes I lose my shit too.
Yeah.
But I feel like we should get more awareness about like feelings of people. I mean, like, people got feelings. That's what we are.
Yeah, as soon like we just gotta shake this idea that we're all these hardcore, hard ass, we don't have emotions, we don't feel anything kind of thing, right? And I think a lot of people do have shaken that, right? And I think a lot of people are a lot more open with the way they feel and the way they want to feel, and
it's the way the world's
the way they want to be
right?
treated. Yeah, so everything's changing, right? And
That's just it, Justin. You're right.
Thanks for that fact check.
It's
Kyle.
for the better, right? And hopefully that'll change, and we'll see less guys.
Killing themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't
like
want to put it that way, but yeah, exactly. Less guys.
But let's say it straight.
You're right. It's true.
In actually in Canada,
afterwards.
I actually checked the fact, but like you can check the me. It's in 2009. Maybe you
That's
can
what I was
check
looking up that earlier, and like I was.
In 2009, there was like 3 times more suicidal for male than women. Most of them actually, I'm pretty sure they're in the fucking trades.
Well, you said it was 2009, right?
2009, yeah. That's why I'm
that
asking
when the
for a
economy,
fact check there.
Wasn't that when the economy crashed?
Yeah, it would have
like
been.
when the economy
and that
crashes like this. This is when you'll see.
That's in Canada.
You'll see suicide rate go up for
So
sure.
not only in Alberta, but I feel like most of it is in Alberta. In Alberta, I'm pretty sure most of it is in Alberta. Alberta, baby.
But I think the economy has a lot to do with the numbers of suicides.
Have suicides been going up recently now with COVID-19?
Well, we got this fucking guy in like back. He's like killed a bunch of people with his fucking cop car.
Yeah, that's fucked.
I mean, like guys that like actually like they got a project to actually like they're gonna build a car to kill people, and they should have get caught like before.
Yeah,
you know?
He did a really good job of making an RCMP car.
Yeah, it's actually like bang on.
Yeah,
but it's illegal. They should have caught it before.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
I think they're having flack over that because they didn't send out a worldwide text or whatever.
But
there
it's
was a
easy.
dude.
Hindsight's 2020, right? It's easy to say, "Oh, you did this wrong. You guys did this wrong," right? Like
I know.
I don't know
it's
all
too
the
late.
facts in the story, right? But I just think nowadays, everyone, as soon as something happens, they just try to blame it. Who can we blame everything on? Like
I just remember this guy in back home. He was whatever. I never met the guy, but I just saw his car all the time, and he bought this cop car at the auction, and like put like some blue stripes on it, and like called it the Interceptor.
Yeah.
The Interceptor with like a push bar and everything on front, and like he got called up by cops. It's like, no, you can't do that. You look too much like a cop. And it's actually right. Like he got like all the blue collars, the same blue, but he didn't look at all like a cop. Still was too much.
Yeah.
Oh, does a guy can fucking build up that car?
Well, he
and,
was
like,
pretty
look
wealthy as well.
perfectly alike.
Yeah.
And like also like with his mental health, like he didn't have any friends and didn't have any neighbors that actually like catch on and was like, oh man, this guy
Didn't
is
it start with his girlfriend? That's who he killed first.
man.
Well, where did he build the car? In his garage, or like?
Well, he was a denturist, whatever the fuck they call themselves.
Like did dentures, yeah.
Yeah, so he was well off. He had a few houses in that area where he started the rampage, right?
I don't know enough.
Me too.
about
I
it,
have
but-
no facts for that because I talk about my personal facts, but this is fucked up. We talk about it like male, like got a 3 times.
That's what I just found here too, Charles. It said
Males will
This was
kill
acqui-
themselves more than women.
yeah, according to statistics in Canada, in the period from 1950 to 2009, males died by suicide at a rate 3 times that of women.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying, right?
You see, so I mean, I feel like men, like male in the trade. I'm pretty sure it's male in the trades. Like it could be doctors too. I don't give a fuck, man. But I mean, we cannot talk. We cannot.
Well, I think there's a lot of pressure on a man as well, right?
Like right now, we can talk. Like right now, like this is my therapy right now.
Yep.
I'm doing it. Like I feel like I don't give a fuck if we like get views or
$150
whatever.
an hour, Charles.
But right now,
it's for you to get it
actually
out.
just
Yep.
my therapy. Like right now, I'm in a bad place too because of COVID and my kid, whatever. And this is just my therapy right now. And I just need to talk. And
Yeah.
like people need to talk, guys too.
Yeah.
But you know
100%.
what? Woman talks all the time.
Yeah, they never shut up.
So they don't kill themselves. At some point, they fucking they
that's
like,
a good
oh
point,
shit, they
right?
got a friend that like care about them, give them a gift or a fucking I don't know, like you know, give them a little bit of love. But yeah, I mean, guys are like supposed to be hard rock and shit, you know, just fucking. I don't need emotion. I make money and I provide and I'm fucking coming back and I'm gonna drink my sorrow and shit.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like it's something we gotta get rid of. Like, this
I
mentality.
never thought about that. Women are a lot more vocal with things and stuff.
Yeah.
And maybe that is a reason why.
Like, look at Theo. Like, I'm pretty sure my girl's gonna talk way much in Theo because that's just like all women are. Like, it's
Yeah.
gonna fucking once they start talking at babies, like, they never stop and they share. They share. They share
Yeah,
what
they
they
share.
think.
That's a good
And
way
these-
of putting it. Is they share their feelings and they share.
And they got like at some point they got a language for it. Being like English, my second language. Like my girlfriend speaks French. I'm glad for it. In both language, I don't have the language of love. I don't know how to say the proper things. You know, when it's like the right time to say something, I would say like. Like, you know, like no, like just I would fuck it up. You know how I am. Like most people know how I am. When it gets
Well,
too
women are
intense.
intimidating too, right?
What? Yeah, when it gets too intense, I'm just gonna fuck it up with a joke or some shit, you know. But we don't have
I do
like
that all the time.
being a man. We don't have
I
like
can relate to that.
yeah, whatever.
Hey, Charles, I love you, brother.
I love you too.
We love you, Charles.
Yeah.
From the
Love
mud
you,
drum.
Justin. I just met you, but I love you too. Because we're
too.
brothers in the brotherhood.
See y'all at Scotford, or
Oh man.
Well, I haven't heard anything yet, but I was supposed to hear today, and I didn't hear fuck all about Syncroid, man.
Yeah. Well, we're all kind of just in that waiting period here to see what's gonna happen.
But
Yeah.
I do know that some people for Aptum in Plant 5 Suncor for that emergency crack that's in the coker, they went back to work today.
yeah, my cousin's going back this
Yeah,
week.
everyone with Aptum on that job's gone back.
But surely over these next 4 weeks, guys are gonna be going out to
Oh,
jobs.
100%.
So, like shutdowns have been pushed down like so many times. Like not right now, like the COVID doesn't help at all because there was big jobs coming up. And
down
in
for it,
conclusion, I just want to say like that's the only thing I'm gonna say anymore. Is if you got any problem, please reach out. Like any brothers or whatever. If you feel like your super is an asshole, like don't go for your super. Like you always gotta help. You always gotta help in Alberta. Feel like one of your brother like need help. Needs to talk. Bro, they're even in camp, like you can just go for a smoke, you just fucking talk about life. Usually girls are the main problem. But like, I mean, like, talk about
That
your
is
fucking
true.
feelings. And I don't give a fuck, like, if you're like a big strong man or not. You can talk about your problems and like, stop like drowning that with shutting down and drug use, you know?
Yeah.
Which is really bad in our trade. So yeah, in conclusion, I would like to just be a proud brother of the brotherhood and help those in need and don't be an asshole. That's
Yeah.
it.
And hopefully maybe even watching this could help out, right? Like knowing that we're going through the same shit, right? Like
Everyone's got their own shit to, you know.
That was
Yeah,
my
you-
goal today.
Yeah.
Every time I do something, I got a goal, and that was my goal today.
yeah, and everyone's going through shit and you're not alone, right? You might think your life's really fucked up. Well, a lot of people's lives are fucked up and you can get through it. You don't need to fucking go down the wrong path and stuff, and you can just talk to people, just reach out and call someone up, right?
Yeah. And sometimes it's not because your story is not as bad as somebody else that you shouldn't complain about it or shouldn't
No,
feel
right.
bad about it.
No, yeah, 100%.
Your story makes you what you are, and if you don't feel good about it, you should talk about it.
Yeah, and,
Man, that was fucking deep. I don't know. I never thought that
I
much
can
in my
feel your
life.
well, I'd like to thank Charles for coming out and sitting down and talking with us. I'm sure he'll be sitting down for some more podcasts. And I'd like to thank everyone who watched our first episode and watched this episode. And if you guys like it, I guess subscribe and like it and comment or whatever. And
Yeah.
if you guys want to send us some questions or You guys got suggestions on who should come on the show? Feel free to message us.
After I saw the first episode, I just like contact Gord right away, and I was like, yeah, I got shit to tell. So
Yep.
You didn't follow
man,
the
don't be shy. Don't be shy. Just fucking come and like we'll figure it out. We come with the van, the Rapers van and shit. We'll figure it out. You need to talk, we're gonna talk, man.
All right, guys, everybody from the Mud Drum, we're out of here. Take care, guys. Thanks.